Hey guys, so I'm here with the Q&A that I said I was gonna do. Finally, I am doing it. So I have to use my phone to record, so I can't really look up the questions, so they're all off the top of my head. So if I miss some, I apologize. And yeah, if you have more questions, like leave them on TikTok on my Q&A or like DM me on Instagram or like ask questions in the comments here. I don't care. Like, I will do my best to answer your guys' questions. I know Instagram is a hard way to get a hold of me because I have like 1,010 message requests and I don't always like get them when they're sent. So yeah. I get asked a lot like what type of bike I have, what size my bike is. I have the 2014 YZ250F and I enjoy it very much, and I don't plan on changing my bike anytime soon. I also get asked what my starter bike was. I consider my YZ125 my starter bike, but before my 125 I had a TTR 230 for like 3 months before we traded it up to the 125. I had found that I didn't really like trails and I was gonna want to ride tracks more than trails, and I wanted to start racing, so we traded out that 230 for a 125. So yes, I also get asked what classes I race. I typically only race women's, but I plan on trying a 250C or a 250 beginner class. I don't know how the classes really work out here, like if the beginner and C is two different things, because I think C is technically novice here. I don't know, but it is what it is, and I plan on, doing that. I get asked a lot, even by my friends, what a good starter bike is. I cannot tell you for certain because like I know I ride dirt bikes, but like I'm not like no pro and like know everything. But I say like really, if you're like small, like 13, I say that's small because like I'm almost 18. Probably like an 85 or a 125 or like a super mini would be a good bike. But if you're like 18 and you're just starting to ride, or like 16, I mean, you could go to a 250 or you could start on a 125. When I was 16, I started on a 125. I also get asked when I started riding. Technically, a little over a year ago. I say a little over, it's gonna be 2 years in July that I've been riding. So, yes. But yeah, good starter bikes are probably like 85s, 125 super minis. I've never rode a super mini. I don't know. I think they're cool though. Everyone's like, why are you hating on 85s? It's like, I'm not hating on an 85, I'm just too big for an 85, and I don't want a big wheel 85. I'd rather have a 125. And I don't want a 125, I want my 250. Yeah. It has nothing to do with the stroke, it has to do with the power. So yeah, I also get questions about my gear a ton. So I have 2 of my most worn gear sets that I wear on TikTok all the time. And this stuff, the pants look practically just like this. This I got from FXR. It's a men's medium, so it's kind of big, but I enjoy my jerseys bigger, so I can actually tuck them in and keep them in. So I got that directly from FXR, and I had a discount code from one of AJ Catanzaro's videos, but he ended up not being with FXR this year. He's with O'Neill now or something. So I don't know if that code's still valid. It was under one of his videos. It might be deleted now because it probably doesn't work. And then this year's gear set is, I put my dog on it, and he's cute. Okay, But this year's gear set is O'Neill. It's the threat one. I have my name and number on the back of it. But yeah, it just says faster than you, even though I'm slower than like a bunch of the guys that race and ride. It says it there too. And of course it says enjoy the ride on the collar on the back. So those are my two most worn gear sets. I have another gear set, but I plan on getting rid of it because I don't wear it often and I don't like the way it fits, because it's a woman's gear set and I typically wear a men's gear set. Both of those are men's, and because the women's fits so weird, the women's medium is really tight and not long enough to stay in the pants, and the pants are also low cut, so the jersey slips out. So I typically don't like wearing that gear set because of those attributes. So yeah, and I think that's about it for the questions. This is like almost 6 minutes long already. I am done with the questions. So if you want to see more, like, comment, like, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see y'all in the next video, obviously.